I've been in personal growth and transformation for 20 years, and I've seen this mistake being done over and over again because it's so hard to understand what it means to love yourself unconditionally, despite your flaws, maybe even with your flaws and imperfections. We replace that concept with something so much more easy to understand, with self-care. So a lot of people confuse self-care with self-love. There is causality, of course. So people say, if you love yourself, you have to take care of your body. You have to eat well, exercise, sleep well, meditate, walk in the park, whatnot. But that's about self-care. Self-love is much deeper. Self-care is about surviving. Self-love is about thriving. Take, for example, your phone. You charge it. Do you charge it because you love this device, or do you charge it so that it works? So self-care is like charging your phone. You need to do that, and very often it is a reflection of how well you treat yourself. But you can't replace one with the other. Imagine a stereotypical rich kid who has everything: big house, good food, good clothes, good school, and the only thing that kid is lacking is the love of their parents. You understand that that kid wouldn't grow up to be a happy person. So the same is about self-care and self-love. You need self-care for survival. But to thrive, you need to learn to love yourself. And here I'll ask you a tricky question. What if you were to make a mistake in your self-care ritual? How do you treat yourself? If you have eaten that pizza or slice of cake which you have sworn never to eat again, do you add insult to injury by calling yourself a failure? By asking yourself what's wrong with you? Do you actually take away your own self-love because you have made a mistake? In the moment when you maybe need your self-love the most. And we run away from the actual problem into self-care. It's so tempting to keep meditating when you don't understand what to do in your life. Rather than standing up for your values, rather than being honest with yourself, sitting down and taking a moment of introspection and asking yourself, what is the situation telling me? What do I want to change about my life? It's so much easier to run away from the lack of self-love into taking care of yourself more and more and more, rather than dealing with the actual problem. If you also struggle with true, unapologetic and unconditional self-love, I have a question for you. How do you actually rate your relationship with yourself? Is it, we're all cool? Or is it like on Facebook, it's complicated? I encourage you to leave your answer in the comments below this video. And I also encourage you to get my book, Becoming Flawsome, because this book is for you. And for that, just follow the link in the description of this video.